What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be showing off my Aether Raid's defense team. It's a new team that I put together. It is inspired by someone else's defense team. I switched out one unit, which was Brave Ike for Selith. It's all based around Infantry Pulse, and I'm going to show it off to you today. I got 3 successes. I did have a Cavalry team before I switched it to this, and the Cavalry team was just not cutting it. So today I'm going to kind of showcase this team. So basically, just a real quick rundown. Alm and Kagero are going to have their specials activated immediately when this match starts because of Infantry Pulse. And that's really all you need to know. Everything else, you're going to visually see what's going on. And so the only thing we have to worry about in this team is there is a +5 Cecilia. She has Fortress, Defense, and Res. And she's going to be boosted by not only Lucina and her spur buffs, but also her drives, and she's going to be also buffed by these drives on Leanne as well. And you're going to see the absolute power of having your specials activated right from the very beginning of the match. And I'm going to skip a little bit at the beginning of this match because he's destroying the defensive structures near the front that are outside the range of my units. And that's a perfectly good thing to do, you know, get rid of as many of those structures as you can if they're within range. And I kind of just have them there to just waste turns, because of course somebody can take them out. But what you can see here is after he defeats those, he feels like he's like totally fine to tank my units. And as you can see, that is not the case. So in this turn, he's going to actually try to tank. He's going to set up all his units to do so. And one thing that's really cool about this strategy is Azura here has Wagasa, which lowers the defense. Whichever unit has the highest defense, -7. And she also has chill speed and chill attack, which makes her a great utility on this team. And also she sings, of course. And right here, you're going to see the power of Alm with fully charged Luna and Sturdy Impact. So Kagero just used Rally Up Attack Plus, and she actually just gave Alm another +6 attack. And luckily I did exactly enough to one-shot the Cecilia. Not that I wouldn't have hit her and defeated her with the second move. But it just shows you the power of having a Luna active right from the very beginning. Also, that was a +5 Cecilia, of course, and my Alm is +0, so it can only go up from here for Alm. And right here, I would have taken 19 damage, but because of Sturdy Impact giving me another +10 defense, I had 42 defense and only took 9 damage. And then, of course, Lucina gets Future Vision after swapping with Ike, and she'll get the kill on Lucina here. This one is not as impressive as the next two I'm going to show you, but I figured this kind of showcases what the team is about. So in this next match, they're going to try to use Robin, and he is a +10 Robin. And I know Robin isn't the best unit in the entire game, but he does do really well against colorless units, which is why this guy brought this team. But you'll see, even if you bring somebody who is technically good against this team, doesn't necessarily mean you're going to beat the team. Because, oh, and of course they have the new Hector, which is going to do damage to my Lucina and my Ike. But even with this Robin being good against my Kagero and my Alm, you will see that Ike is going to pull through for us in this match. So it's going to do the Rally Attack Plus. Get danced. And then almost going to get destroyed, which is fair. He still does do 11 damage though, which isn't a lot, but for having the Triangle Adept on, it's pretty decent. Now right here you're going to see the power of Glacies, because I'm doing 0 with my first hit, but the second hit that you're going to see does a lot of damage. Glacies is crazy. Get a future vision there. And when she future visions, she does have attack and defense link, so she does get a +6 to defense and attack, and then grants that to the person she swaps with as well. Now, of course, Hector's coming for my Ike. But he's going to enemy phase him. So Ike was taken out there, but I think that's fair. It was the person the color he was weak against. But here you're gonna see Legendary Lucina do some work. She warped there because of guidance. Takes out Klein. She's gonna get Sing from Azura. So of course she's gonna go after the flyer because she's already effective against flyers. Now she's gonna get that +5 to all stats here as well. She's just gonna avoid Hector altogether. But now it's 3 blue units versus Hector, so gonna get the guidance. He's gonna get a bonfire off. And I survive with 1 HP. And then of course Lucina's gonna finish him off, so alright, and then we're going to go to this last one. This last one's pretty impressive. So, it's Cecilia again, but she's +10 with Triangle Adept, you know, again, made for killing colorless enemies. Except this time, unlike the Robin situation, Alm's not going to lose. Now what's interesting about this is if you try to tank on the right like that, it doesn't work like you think it would. Because of guidance, Kragero warps there, gives everyone +6 attack, gets danced, gets +5 to all stats, and then she attacks them with a fully charged Glacies. And then Alm comes in, has a fully charged Luna, of course. Ike repositions him. Lucina does future vision. Kind of messes up a little bit there, because now she's an easy target. So we're going to get another Rally Up Attack Plus there.
We can do this.
She's going to get the Sing. And then Ike's going to go in, because he's plus attack, and just absolutely destroy Naga.
Such power.
And then he's going to get 1 extra movement, which is just enough for him to be able to snipe Cecilia on the other side of that defense structure. Really close to 1-hit KOing, but as you can see, he was able to take out a Triangle Adept that was supposed to be good against colorless, so that's absolutely crazy. And that's a +5 Kagero, so once she gets to +10, that may have not been a kill. And that was a trap. So even if she would have killed Alm, I still would have been able to win with Brave Ike, of course. But yeah, as you can see, this team has a lot more promise than my last defense team did. And I'm looking forward to seeing how it does in the future. Of course, I'm going to try to get more merges for Legendary Alm and for also Kagero. And yeah, we'll just see where it goes from there. Thanks for watching.